welcome back to the channel, bro. So yeah, we're gonna be reacting to David getting arrested, bro, for the murder of Celeste. Imagine, bro, like, bro, when they first found the body in the car, I knew it was done. This nigga did it, bro. There's no way you're gonna find a woman's body in your car. You know what I mean? Like, and your car is in good condition, bro. Nothing about it is broken, nothing. Just in good condition, and it's just stashed in the. I think it was hiding it to something in where they take, like imported cars, imported whatever the saying is, but yeah, they call it up over the motor. So yeah, man, let's react to this stuff. There he is. Can't believe this, man. And for the fact that it took this long, that means they were they really wanted to get strong evidence to get him. So now maybe they have strong evidence to put him away from for a very long time, bro. It's crazy. Crazy what this guy did, bro. It's like, oh, look at this, Kaisenet and everything, bro. What was he doing here, bro? That was her shoes, cleaning it. Wow. It's really him or someone, you know. Oh, okay, so this.
I think there is a problem in the prosecution's case against David the singer. Let me explain. The grand jury has been hearing this case for 5 months, since November. Beth Silverman, the DA, has been presenting witness after witness after witness to this grand jury to get a grand jury indictment. We know that there has been a dogfight between the DA's office and the medical examiner over cause of death that we are told and have been told for a long time after Celeste Rivas's body was found that they were having a very difficult time establishing cause of death. And that is an issue here. But then the question, if Beth Silverman was before that grand jury for 5 months with the end goal of getting an indictment for murder, why did the police arrest David yesterday and then say they're going to present the case to the DA on Monday so that the DA can determine whether to file formal charges or not? That makes absolutely no sense, because it was the grand jury that was supposed to indict here and not the DA just charging him. If the DA wanted to charge, what was the point of a grand jury? So what happened at the grand jury so that they either didn't indict him, that she never asked the grand jury to actually indict, or did the grand jury issue a no bill, which means they rejected the case? I don't think they would have rejected the case outright, although I don't know. But the only other option is that Beth Silverman never asked for a formal indictment after presenting evidence for 5 months before the grand jury. So and the police say we're going to present the case to the DA. The DA's had the case for 5 months. What do you mean present the case? That makes no sense when you listen to what the police are saying. The DA has had this case. They're the ones that made the decision to go to the grand jury. So why is the DA doing this and deciding apparently to file charges rather than to get an indictment?
Wow. So like this is a lot that's happening here, bro. There's a lot that's happening. What is he talking about?
Page girl. No, he would give him his number. He would give him his number.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Even let's say the guy did it, bro, but it's like, why? Like, why? Like, why did you do it, bro? Like, why would you kill, like, or, unalive someone, like your fan, what happened? It's like, that's some serial killer shit. If there's no motive behind it, or it's just like, he just wanted to do it, just, that's sickening, bro. That's scary. And for the people who've been bumping this guy's music, man.
Physically, in the back of my mind, she died. And I didn't even cry, not a single tear. In the back of my mind, but then you think that I'm gonna say you died, but I say I killed you. So it's not like the thought of her is gone by itself was something that she did, it was something that I decided to do. And I physically, but in the back of my mind, she died. And I didn't even cry, not a single tear. In the back of my
Wow, bro. So this is when they
car was taken to a tow yard in Hollywood, and the employees there said a foul smell was coming from the car. Police discovered decomposing human remains wrapped in a bag that we now know belongs to Rivas. Eyewitness News has learned that she was found wearing a tube top, black leggings, a yellow metal bracelet, and metal stud earrings. She also had a tattoo on her right index finger that said, "Shh." The singer, who has 33 million listeners on Spotify, has not made any public comments about the case, but he is on a world tour and has continued performing throughout this investigation. The car was taken to a tow yard in Hollywood, and the employees there said a foul smell was coming from the car.
Bro, if he did it, bro, and he carried on
my mind,
going to world tours, doing all of this stuff, that's even more sickening, bro. That's even more scary, bro, because it's like he doesn't care. You know what I mean?
November 2016, I was selling at high school. Nobody ever caught me, but I spoken too soon. In the back of a police car, I forgot whatever I knew. I ain't telling nothing.
What's going on here? Man, bro. is he looking at her like that? Yeah, man, this is horrible, bro. You know, this is. And performing, bro, and all that stuff, bro. Like, yeah, this is when like they have the same tattoo. He has it, and she has the same tattoo. So that's really weird, bro. Um,
Singer-songwriter David Burke, whose stage name is David, has just been arrested in the murder of 15-year-old Celeste Rivas, whose dismembered and decomposed body was found last September in the trunk of a Tesla registered to David. The medical examiner still has not determined a cause and manner of death. Burke is currently being held without bail. For more now, we turn to our Jacqueline Lee in Los Angeles. Jacqueline, why did it take so long to take Burke into custody?
Lindsay, it was months of investigators compiling evidence. Now, sources say the arrest was based off of that evidence and probable cause. Investigators telling ABC News they can prove this was murder. And this was the biggest hurdle for the medical examiner, because when Rivas Hernandez's body was found in the back of that Tesla, it was decayed and it was dismembered. So it was, having to examine a body in that state proved very difficult for the medical examiner. But again, sources say the LAPD was able to compile evidence, enough evidence to prove what they say is beyond a reasonable doubt that this was murder. Lindsay.
And what's next at this point for Burke and this case?
So the evidence was presented to a grand jury, we're told, and we're also told the evidence will be presented to a DA for filing on Monday. As for Burke, he is behind bars. Lindsay.
All right, Jacqueline Lee for us. Thanks so much, Jacqueline.
wow, bro. That's wild, bro. That's scary. That's really scary, bro. But yeah, man, anyway. Hope y'all doing good, man. Yeah, like and subscribe, and see y'all later, man.